Ndani ya msitu wa Kereita. Chemichemi hii ndio chanzo cha maji yanayotumiwa na kundi la Kijabe Environmental Volunteers Kenvo katika mradi wa kutengeneza maji. Maji usukumwa kwa mfereji huu hadi kwa matenki haya ambapo shughuli za kuyasafisha huanza.
We started from 2015.
Lucy Wangari anatuelezea jinsi shughuli hiyo hufanyika.
On the upper tank we have the tunnels. They help to, it's like an oxidation. We get rid of the metals in the water because when oxygen reacts with the metal, it forms a gas. So when it reacts, we get the gas out, then the water goes to the tank up there. The tank up there is 8,000 liters and it helps like a storage. It serves like our storage. After the 8,000 liters tank, it gets to a 5,000 down here. This is where, since our water is surface water, we usually put some chlorine to be able to get rid of the germs that may be in the water. And maybe the pH can be a bit low, maybe it can be less than 6.5 the required, so we do add pH+. From there, we have a smaller tank, the 3,000 tanks. From here, this is where we get our water to the processing machine. In this area, we don't have much people taking the water since they feel that this place is a bit cold. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to our production room. This is where we do the production of our water. First, we have SAD. SAD that helps to get rid of particles in the water. And after it gets from the SAD, we have another like a pot, the white one. It consists of activated carbon that helps to get rid of any taste in the water or smell that may be in the water, or any trace of chlorine that may have been left in the water. The carbon helps to get rid of it. After that, we have a series of the filters. It's a cloth-like thing because our main purpose of the water is to get rid of particles. So any fine particle that may be left in the water, it is gotten rid in the water by the filter. It has bigger sizes, 5 micron, 1 micron, and 0.5 micron, where it gets rid of any particle, fine one that may be left in the water. And then for the final process, we have UV light that deals with the bacteria in the water. From there, we come to the bottling. Now water is fine to be bottled. We put the water, our work, we usually do it manually because this is where we involve the youths. They do the work manually. So we put the water in the bottles, we cap them, we put the seals and the labels, and then we bale it. For our machine, it has a capacity of 2,000 liters per hour, but we do produce according to the orders that we get. So we can do like 100 packs per day, because a pack consists of 24 pieces for the half liter. We can do like 100.
Mradi huu unaajiri vijana zaidi ya 10 ambao wanafanya kazi katika awamu baada ya kuzuka kwa virusi vya corona. Mradi huu ulianza vipi?
Kwenye is an acronym for Kijabe Environment Volunteers, which is a community-based organization that was started way back in 1994. And it was started basically to stop illegal activities that were happening in the Kereita forest. Illegal activities in the sense of illegal logging, charcoal burning, and forest destruction. When we mean forest destruction, we are talking of the indigenous trees that were being destroyed. And this was being done by the community members for lack of alternative livelihood exercises or activities that they could perform. Over the years, they have been able to successfully stop that, and we can now proudly say that Kereita Forest is coming back to its original form. Kwenye has over 100 youth that are actively involved in this conservation work. Also, we have more than 500 households that are connected with what Kwenye does. And the conservation work that we've been able to do over the years have been able to lead, number one, to the rehabilitation of more than 500,000 hectares in the forest. Also, we've been able to rehabilitate sources of water, and this is where we can be able to proudly say that forest mist have been born from, because we get our water directly from the forest, which, if we never did the conservation, would have not been able to get that water that we are able to purify and bottle for drinking.
Kutoka kwa huo uzaji wa maji, zile pesa wanapata zingine wanazirudisha kwa wananchi kwa kusomesha watoto wenye hawana wazazi wanaojiweza. Paka sasa inakuwa ni benefit kwa wakulima wa area hii.
So when we talk of benefits, we can be able at Kenvo directly connect our conservation work with some of the results that we've been able to see through forest mist and other activities.
Changamoto hata hivyo hazikosi.
Some of the challenges maybe we can say maybe is in terms of sales, because when you get out of there to the field, you get other people selling water at low cost, and maybe for us our price is a bit high since we get all the qualification, the kids, so we have to compete with those people in the field. They use like their borehole water, and the borehole water has like the sour taste due to the presence of the metals, but our water, it's like a spring, so it's not so much contaminated. I feel it like it's of a higher quality compared to the others, and also comparing the area that we are at the highlands, and the water around here is a bit, it is not hard water.
Ni bayana kuwa matunda ya uhifadhi wa misitu na mazingira huwafaa wote. Hivyo basi ni jukumu la kila mmoja kuhusika katika kuyahifadhi mazingira. Dan Kaburu, K24, makala ya Sauti ya Mazingira kutoka kaunti ya Kiambu.